And finally, a plot reminiscent of one of Agatha Christie's novels has played out at the writer's former home in Devon. A large tree fell and blocked the only road to and from Greenway House, trapping dozens of visitors at the National Trust property for 7 hours yesterday. Social media users were quick to spot the possibilities, suggesting the trapped guests stay together and account for any candlesticks that could be used as weapons. But fortunately, there was no mystery for Poirot or Miss Marple to solve, and everyone left safely.
Strong winds have been causing problems across London today. All 8 royal parks in London shut their playgrounds in a bid to keep visitors safe. The ticket queue at Wimbledon had to close early for the day due to a weather warning. And a little more seriously, scaffolding was pulled away from a building and fell onto a vehicle in Dalston Lane in East London. The road is currently closed while the London Fire Brigade make the area safe.
Good afternoon. Well, the weather that we've been seeing over the last few days has just led us to ask, where on earth has our summer gone? It's been pretty wet, hasn't it? Well, we're midway through July. I can tell you it has been pretty wet. In fact, all of us have had above average rainfall for the month, and there's little change on the horizon, I'm afraid. In fact, this next chart is rainfall accumulations for the next few days. So the darker the blue, the heaviest of the rain. So some of us are going to see another 50 millimetres of rainfall, quite widely actually, over the next few days to add to those rainfall totals we've already seen. Pretty miserable for July for many. And in fact, low pressure stays with us for the remainder of today, spiralling around that low as bands of showers merging together for longer spells of rain at times for some.
Good afternoon to you. A windy start to the weekend. Sunny spells, a little brighter than yesterday, but we will see frequent and extensive downpours, some of these heavy and thundery.
Hello there, hope you're all keeping well. So it certainly has been a lively scene for many of us throughout today with those strong gusty winds in places. It's staying unseasonably windy as we go through this evening too, with potential gusts still up to around 45 to 55 miles per hour. So maybe a few disruptions out there. And it's
Hello there. Summer holiday season in full swing, but the weather is certainly not playing ball at the moment. Take a look at Denbighshire a few hours ago. Some of the showers really quite torrential, and they have been quite widespread as well across the country. Looking further ahead, as we go into Monday, a little ridge of high pressure quietens things down for a time before more wet weather set to arrive on Tuesday, pushing in from the west. So if you start off dry, it is not going to last, and the outlook continues with sunny spells and scattered showers, and those temperatures a little bit below par for this time of year.
Hello there, good evening. It's been a very windy day today with some strong gusty winds at times, some blustery showers, and there's still a Met Office weather warning in force for strong winds valid until midnight tonight. Still maybe some damaging gusts.
Good evening. Well, it's been a blustery old day out there, and we've had gusts of wind over 50 miles per hour quite widely, particularly across the southern half of the UK. And there's also been some big shower clouds too. This was the picture near Peterborough a little bit earlier on. So this is where we've seen the cloud and the rain and also the thunderstorms. In fact, there's been nearly 7,000 strikes of lightning over the past 24 hours or so, but they're starting to ease away towards the north and the east. So this area of low pressure gradually shifting its way northwards and eastwards over the next 24 hours, but still lots of isobars on the chart.